Hello. Do you plan to have localization for your text, especially when you're using your packages in your application? And then this video will be very helpful for you to avoid some mistakes or issue with your localization. Just a small recap what I'm doing right now. It's I have some applications in App Store and continue to work on some of them to distribute in App Store. And basically what I propose and want to implement in my applications is to make some reusable services, views, extensions, etc. And one of the examples of them is this subscription view what I have, and I want to make it localized on different languages and text inside this one. And what I have for this subscription view is some implemented elements and predefined text. Some of these features are going like a parameter for this package, like these premium features. What I have: title, subtitle, product for subscription. So I have a subscription manager where we have some parameters and some like a header title and header subtitle. What is might be sent as a parameter, and we have default values of upgrade to premium, unlock exclusive features, but it might be customized if you need. And basically these parameters are not string but localized string resource. This type of variable mostly used for the new approach for localization when you have string catalogs. Then these values will be automatically picked up by this string catalog, and you need just to make localization for different text. The same approach have, for example, for text in SwiftUI, when you define just some text and it's automatically will go to the string catalog. And as you can see, for example, here I added additionally a bundle like a point model. Why it's needed? Because right now in Canvas, as you can see, some of the text are localized in Spanish. But when you import this package to your real application, then most probably this like a premium feature, for example, this text like a premium features, your application will try to find this text in your string catalog inside the application itself, but not inside the package. To explicitly define what this text must be firstly trying to find in your package, you just add bundle model. And I already tried this approach, and basically it completely worked for my application. When I import this package to application and a project, it's trying to find not in a project but exactly in my package. But when it's coming to this text header title, this header title is a parameter, and as a parameter it's like string resource. And when we add this bundle dot model, it will show as error message like a localized string resource can be explicitly converted to localized string keys, and you can just cast it from this type string resource to string keys. But why it's needed for me because I tried to make this package for iOS lower than and older than iOS 16, I guess. Yes, for iOS 17. So basically for now the target for iOS is iOS 16, but string catalog is starting from 17. What is needed? I used a legacy localization. So for legacy localization, I cannot use approach when text is coming like a localized string resource, because by itself legacy localization is not support this type. But if I cast to string, But for example, if I just change this localization string resource to simple string, yeah, it will work because I have some extensions how to handle localization for strings. But basically in your main project, you won't have possibility to automatically add this text to your string catalog. So for strings in your project, when you have, for example, this time template of service usage or for example, other one, title, for example, if we change it to string, that string catalog won't take it automatically from your code, and you need to manually define this text inside your string catalog. To avoid it, I used LocalizedStringResource, but LocalizedStringResource, as you can already said, not supported by legacy localization files like this one and this one. And whatever I try to make, for example, make some, where it's coming, yeah, for example here, like some resource, I just add something like this, string, and show error as well, because it can't be casted. And if I format and etc., it's not working. So you need to choose, and you need to choose between the legacy localization and the new approach with string catalogs, because both of them is not working in the same time for package, at least for package. Might be resolved in your project, but I don't think so. So if you want to make your project and app more modern way, then you definitely need to change your legacy localization to new one. And I guess for me it will be the same. I will start to support from version 17 instead of 16 to avoid this issue with legacy and the modern approach. So basically that's it for this topic. So small recap about this. If you want to use a modern approach with string catalog, built-in features with SwiftUI when text is coming from your code directly to string catalogs, then you need to avoid using legacy localization. Because SwiftUI has some different options how to send this information to or handle this information for legacy, but it's not working for all options. And as you can see for my, I will change it back. Yeah, because string right now. So as you can see in this canvas, most of the text is like localized. Don't put much attention on this one because this premium features is coming directly from preview, and I didn't implement localization for them. But this one, like title, subtitle, and computed values, like 7 days trial, it's coming from this approach, because I tried to implement the same string format, and it's not working in any case. So for example, we change it back how it was implemented in the beginning and remove this localization because it's not needed. And yeah, basically for the same we have localization string resources and computed value for dynamic pricing text. This variable not handled as well by legacy localization, because in the beginning it tried to compute this value, and only then it's trying to find the exact text in your localization file. And when this computed value send for example information what you have 7 days or 5 days, try to find exact 7 days free trial. But in localization file is defined like this one, where I have different numbers between the day free trial, and it must be handled. For example, for Spanish. This value about the days, it must be placed in the middle of the text. And when it's coming to here, it's try to find exact 5 or 7 days free trial. But it can't be found because we have dynamic string. So in this issue with LocalizedStringResource, it cannot be resolved for legacy localization. And basically that's it with this issue with package localization and trying to get a hybrid mode between the legacy and the modern string catalog. Thank you for watching me, and bye bye.